Yeah. So guess what I've been doing? You'll never guess what I've been doing. Let me monetize stream real quick. I had a little giggle. A little chortle, if you will. Man, for 1 month! Mahalo.
Yay!
Ooh, thank you for the money.
Hang on. What's the dono goal? Something cool. Like stream! Like stream. Like the stream. Stop gatekeeping. You know what's coming. You brought this on yourself. I roll some dice. And I summon the unstoppable Gate Guardian. Prevent all casuals in play, but you still take the damage. Gate kept. Okay, hang on. I've been learning! I've been learning!
Let's begin with a basic if you and I and the killer of...
Okay then. Don't be a...
Before we move... What's going on?
Friend,
Okay. There were only...
oh, no reason. Okay. First up is the case...
What? Oh, Demonix picture. Oh. Don't mind Makoto here. Don't worry about it. If we close our eyes, maybe we won't see him.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
in the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong! Got him!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
No, that's wrong!
With the way things had been damaged,
I haven't done
think we
any
can
voice
definitely
lines yet,
assume there
but...
was a struggle.
Even the no, that's wrong looks weird. Huh? What if I told you that Makoto has about 1,200 voice lines? record those. If I've implemented the thing, it depends on if I have set it up correctly and at what point they come up. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. So, what we could do... What do we do for stream? I thought about, like, doing streams where, we go through this, and I, like, mod it live. Like, we do it live! Or I could save that to do off-stream. But I would probably only want to, like, do live editing if I had people with me. So I could, like, bounce ideas off and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. I thought that was really funny. Well, not funny, but I wanted to show off that. I've been learning! I've been learning! I've been learning!
Aloha, Connor.
It might get, like, it might be a bit boring, though, because, like, it would essentially just be, like, slow playing the game again to, like, alter stuff as it comes up. Do you know what I mean? Because everything is written in order. To alter ego. Speaking of alter ego, there was something a little curious that I noticed when I was going through the files of the game, as it were. So I found the folder with, like, the portraits, right? For all of the all the characters, like, in that little in the trials, right? Okay, so I found those, and let me pop open game again so that we have some, like, music. You apologize if this is rude, you have no intel and no ill intent. You enjoy when I just chat on the stream. That's fine, that's totally okay, that's cool, that's fine. I enjoy, like, I enjoy very much when people, like, if people just want to chat, like, if people interact with stream and I can bounce off of people more, I feel like I do better when I bounce off of people more. So these are the sprites for like the trial, like, mugshots there. So a bit curious there, isn't there? Why does Alter Ego have one? She doesn't even have a neck. She's just a head. Also, Junko and Mukuro have separate ones. You see, like, Mukuro is 13, and Junko is 16. Who's the pink-haired girl? Which one? There's like 3. Oh, Monokuma! Oh no! But yeah, also Sayaka, number 7, Sayaka, number 7, Sayaka, number 15, Monokuma. The last thing you want in your Danganronpa class trial is a murderous bear, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. No, but yeah, Sayaka has a, has trial sprites. Despite, you know, dying immediately. But yeah, despite not showing up in any trials, Alter Ego has a trial sprite, which could indicate that at one point, perhaps, she was planned to be in a trial. Spoiler warning. Bruh, I've been playing this game for the last however many weeks. Maybe the real Monokuma was the alter ego we found along the way. No, no. Alter ego saved us from Burr. From Burr. Burr. Burr is French for butter. Oh. 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 What am I looking for? Game capture. Danganronpa. Okay. So, let's get back to a contradiction so I can reload.
Let's be.
Let's beep 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 beep. Head might be a bit too big, or it might just be because I've got a lot of hair. I didn't really have a good scale to go off of.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Yeah, we know that. And the murder took place in Makoto's.
In the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong. You made some ish? Uh-oh.
Just a second, Chihiro. With the way things had been.
Okay, here we go. System load. Epilogue. Chapter select. Prologue. Well, that ain't good. Uh-oh. That's a problem. A hint of drawing. Let's see what happens if we just, like, new game. Playing, it's not your fault. Hush. It's taking a long time to load. Huh. A little bundle from another indie VTuber you watch on occasion from the mail. Nice! You caught a cool spider. Are you... Hang on a minute. I don't capture spiders. Stop catching animals. Leave them outside. Well, that ain't good. Okay. Hang on a minute. There's an easy way to figure out what's happening. National... Huh? They come on your property. Bruh, they don't have a concept of property. They're wild animals. I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Okay. Stuck on a loading screen. Clicked a bit. Let me try something else. I may have to, like, hard mod it instead of soft modding it. It's Pico Day today.
Copy count, yeah, copy count, yeah. Copy count, yeah, copy count, yeah.
Die, but nothing gets a bye.
Papa beepa bee bye. Papa beepo bye bye.
They aren't very dangerous. Stop getting wild animals! They're not meant to be captured. Okay. So open the class trials just fine. I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong. Yeah, see, look, we can walk around just fine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I know exactly what the issue is. Was the script loading incorrectly? I think I might have accidentally, like, flubbed something in a script earlier on. I don't remember it taking this long before. I do have backups. We'll leave this for a bit. Because it seems like it's having difficulty loading, like, the beginning, like, things, isn't it? Because it loads from mid-trial just fine. We're gonna figure this out. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Because I'm flicker flashing. Whilst that does a do, I'm gonna open up my tools! My tools! I need to have my tools! hear you out. You are being heard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something is wrong. Okay, so what I could do is I did copy this, right? Did I? Please tell me I did. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Hang on. Okay, there's some crash logs here, but I can't open them. I can delete them. So that might give us a clue as to what is crashing. And from there, we can figure out what went wrong. Hang on a minute. Okay. I have a backup. Hang on a minute. Let's pop that in there. Pop this in here. We're gonna figure this out. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Could have sworn that I had, like... I did! Okay, cool. I did make a copy. Alright. So I should... So this should be a copy... Very loud. Hang on, I'm sorry about that. It's extremely loud. Yeah, there we go, see? Okay. See, this is why you always make a backup. So, luckily, I hadn't changed much yet. I know where all the file paths are. Okay, okay. Let me nab all of my stuff that I had changed. It's about music. Not quite. Hang on, let me get a thing just so we have something in the background. No one's around to help. Alright, just so that we're not sitting in silence. We're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Alright, playing, it's alright, it's okay. This is why we make backups. What am I doing? I'm going through, the broken down, WAD file. I wish I had, like, saved, like, backups in between. Hang on a minute. That's what I really should have done, isn't it? Damn. 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 Yeah, okay. I think I see the issue. Let me see if this works. If this works, then we're laughing. Okay, that's from today. Common. Let's snip. Let's take these two. New folder. Bop. Bop, bop. What I should have been doing was, like, checking for stability and making backups on my other drive, like... Damn. Okay, that's a problem. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay, I'm probably just gonna... Luckily, I haven't done too much. I think what I can do from here is... I have backups. What we'll do is... Danganronpa 1 PC. Let's try this. At this point, I am kind of like half just like... I feel almost like I'm just hitting random keys. I do have a backup. So let's take this one. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, hang on. Well, I need to delete some things. I forgot that each of these backups is like 2 gigs each, so by making like 1 billion backups of each of them, I'm like really like clogging up my my disk space. I forgot about that. Whoopsie! Okay, let's see. So that's there. I think what I'll end up doing is, instead of like soft modding as well, let's see if I can like hard mod some stuff in. I mean, soft modding is probably easier because I know how to hard mod it. I should look into like soft modding it. Because I have like a very vague idea of like soft modding. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. But that's not what I was hoping would happen. That means that soft modding, there's a lot more pastels than that, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I just got a crash thing here. Fuck. Okay. Okay. That's annoying, but again, I haven't changed too much. So I think what I should do from here is go into the stuff that I had changed in my tool. In my tool. And, from there, I can figure out, like, the file paths for, hang on a minute, give me a moment. I appreciate, I'm gonna read chat, so ask me questions whilst I do this, because I'm just gonna be, like, clicker-clacking for a little bit. So if you have questions, now is the time! My Halo, what's the occasion? I don't have an occasion. Okay, cool. That's how I narrowed the problem. Yes and no. I have a vague idea of what the issue may be. But I'm not confident, 100% confident in what it is. So what I'm doing right now is going through my extracted WAD and picking out the bits that I had changed. I'm going to then, like, go through them, like, one at a time, like, and, like, slowly, like, mod them back in, and then, like, you know, restart it to see what is causing the issue. Which I should have been doing that, like, more thoroughly. I just got a bit excited. Like, figuring out, like, everything. Danganronpa. Some bacon cheeseburger pizza. What goes into that? Thousand Island as the source. What does that mean? I have everything safely copied over. Like, again, luckily I hadn't changed much. There's a couple of things that I think it could be. Okay, I think I have everything that I had, changed so far, which again, luckily wasn't a lot. And I'll go at it like piecemeal kind of thing. Okay. So, yeah, we can clear that, because that's like an odd 6 gigabytes of stuff. Delete that. And then I can, pop this open, extract WAD. Hang on, before we do. We're gonna make a backup of the modded WADs. Where is it? Huh. Okay. Doot. Bump. Huh? Okay. So now we'll copy these over. Yeah, so these in total, okay. So this may be loud again. I'm just gonna pop it open again. So this should be unmodded. This may be loud. Okay, alright, perfect. So we have a clean backup there. I can go open up my tool. Okay. So let's go to... here. Okay. So let's extract the other WAD. You got more squid ink pasta. Nice. Okay. Alright. So what I can do now... We got the scripts here. That was extracted. Okay. So we can now extract our scripts. Scripts. Pen. So that's going to make all the scripts into editable files. Probably going to take a little bit. There's that, that's done. Then let's extracted text pack type 1 for specifically those 4. Open. Done. Okay. Great. OTC. Oh, Chris, what up? DM'd me something that you saw. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's that one. And these two. Copy. Paste. Replace. Repack. Biker haunts. So apparently Fling doesn't give you the Unburden boost in Champions. Okay, we can repack those. Fling. Fling. Yeah. Okay, so that has done that. So we can go there, we can go here. Repacked. Hang on a minute. Extracted WAD. US, DR, data, US, bin. Script. Okay, I skipped a step. Okay. Always good to check. Repacked line. Whoops. A copy. Extracted WAD. Data, US. Script. Paste. Replace. Felt like milk! Nice! Okay. Now repack WAD. So this should solely be the script changes that I had done earlier. Okay. So now we go to this, repack. I don't know why I'm saying this out loud, like you guys can't see what I'm doing. We go to here, bop, replace, bop, and we see if it allows a new game. If it does, then we're in the clear. Yosh! Okay. So that's good. Okay, good. Good. Do I... Easiest way to check this would be if I hadn't already completed Chihiro's Trigger Happy Hearts event. Because those are the only scripts I had edited so far.
Thrills! Now.
Okay, I haven't. Okay, good.
Well.
I'm not sure if I have or not. We'll find out. I might have already, actually. Shoot. We'll find out. Damn. Oh, the textures. Damn, I forgot about the textures. Shit. I could do that again. Fun. Shit. Fun. Okay, that's fine. Music's still going. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck. Okay, But that's okay. So, at the very least, that works. That's good. The next step would be trying to figure out what happened. But I think instead of trying to hard mod that, I think the better course would be to try and soft mod the stuff that I had changed. Because that would be significantly easier to take apart rather than, like, you know, hard modding it and stuff. But that feels like a lot. So I'm not sure if I want to do that tonight. Yeah. I probably should. Okay, You're not sure what the end goal is? What do you mean? gonna make it run Doom. You don't know what I've been doing specifically? I have been going in to try and make game work. Something I had done was causing a script to stall. So I have been going through okay. Lad. Backup stuff, travelers extracted. Lad. Okay. Hang on a minute. I've got like 5 billion windows open here. I don't know what any of them do. Okay, repacked. Be under here, DR1, data, US. New folder, scripts. And then we would want these 3 specific ones. These 2, bebop. And that, nope, those are the wrong ones. Good thing I checked. These 2, there we go, beep boop. And then 900. Okay, boop. Okay, hang on. Where did these go? Repack those. Done. Okay. That's repacked. Where did these come from? Extracted WAD. Data US, DR, data US, script. They're in here. Okay. Oh, it's script singular. Not scripts plural. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Here are those. Extracted. Extracted. Trap. Extracted. WAD. Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm sorry if I'm just like mumbling a bit to myself. Yeah. If anyone else has any other like things they want to talk about, now's the time. You're right on time. Stream's been going for like an hour and a half. I don't know where you've been. Data US, Flash. Be this. Copy, paste. So let's see. Let's open up the mod loader. So I tried some very basic soft modding. We'll see if I have to do anything more than what I currently did, because if I do, that'd be a bit unfortunate, because that just makes it a little bit more tedious. It would mean that I would have to manually type each file path anytime I put a new file in. excited for your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. So that tells me that that didn't do what I thought it would. So we're gonna see if we get the custom... No, that's wrong! So if we get the voice file but not the picture, then that means that I have to do more than I thought for soft modding.
I assert that the one who...
Yeah, and the murder took...
In the bathroom, so it seems the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to...
No, that's wrong! Okay, that's good. That's good.
Just a second, Chihiro.
So that is very good. Let's try booting it without my soft mods loaded. If it does... So, okay, so I'm booting it without the mod loader. So, if I did this correctly, it should be the unmodded... No, that's wrong! And that will also mean that that's significantly less work for me.
Let's begin.
There... Oh.
I assert that the one who...
Yeah,
Phantom Umamusume window.
So it seems the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, that's very good. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's very good news. Okay. Phew. Okay, so what that means, so why I'm so chuffed about that is, that means that I have the file paths correct for soft modding. So when I make changes, it's going to be significantly easier because rather than having to, you know, take everything apart and put it back together again. Hang on a minute. Let's repack these. Done. Okay. Extracted. No, that's the wrong thing. Where am I looking? What am I looking for? Okay, they live in Spain. 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 Okay, extracted, text back to one special. Okay, alright, that's fine. I just didn't copy over what I thought I had copied over. That's fine. Okay, cool. That's actually much better than I thought. I had thought that I thought I'd done something wrong. It's always nice when you find out you have not done something wrong. It's always good. So we can go here. On this one, we can go to desktop. Backed up stuff, mods, extracted, text type these, this. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. You love it when you don't do something wrong. Same! Okay, so we can do that. We pop those there. Now, we repack the WAD. Or we repack the text. Done. Good. Then we go to repacked. Text pack type on. Copy these 4. Copy. Go over to my mod folder. Replace. Launch the mod loader. And if I did this correctly, then I will have, the handbook will say, like, Tactical Cupcakes and Ultimate Interceptor. If it does, then we have done then I have done something correct. Open your handbook. Report cards, please work. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Let's try one more thing. One more thing! We will load this again, and we will see if we can start a new game. Abstraction Digital Circus. Danganronpa. The bean! Yosh! Okay. Alright, so I'm almost back to where I was before. I think. Let me go back to... Extracted... line... 9... 7... 14... Okay, good. Wait a minute. Hold up. Those say 816, but these say 850. But that's also 4 days ago. Never mind. Okay, I think we're fine. Your co-worker, who's also a good friend, is now a father. Neat. Congratulations to them. Okay, so that's very good. So... let's see. Data US voice. Okay. So now we need to do what? So let's do here. WAD US. The data US. Flash. That's that. Okay. So now
Now.
Need to go to I think extracted WAD DR1 data, DR1 data, all bin. Okay, alright, let's try this. DR1 data US. Nope, wrong one. WAD DR1 data, DR1 data US. New folder. Bin. Okay. Extracted. Mods. Extracted. Text pack tab 1. Texture pack. Bin. Copy. There. We'll open up Drat again. It's just for Danganronpa another tool. Repack texture pack. Okay. Yeah, I hope that it's I can try and like explain stuff. I'm just kind of like going it over like in my head. Okay. So let's go here. Let's launch application through mod loader. If I did this correctly, new game should work. Which lore character would be the best lore? Yeah. Like a few years ago, I did a thing with Senpai doing the Ace Attorney cornered theme, and I said, oh, at 10,000 subs, I'll do the full thing, but I never did it. Whoops. Okay, so if I did this correctly, we'll have...
Of course!
Looks like I didn't do it correctly. Okay. That was supposed to give me, Wait, did I do that incorrectly? I might have done it incorrectly. Hang on. Let's see. Texture packs. Texture packs. Extracted. Texture packs. Spin trousers. Drat. What? Data, yeah, data, all. Bin. I guess we know what the rest of the stream is. Would this count as New Game Plus? Not necessarily. You guess we know what the rest of the stream is? I'm sorry if I'm not being interesting and I'm just like blibber blabbing. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. Okay, so we take this. I think I see where I went wrong. That. Copy. Delete. Paste. Launch mod loader again. If this works now, then... Okay, so this should... This should, load the, like the mugshot. If it does, then I'm the greatest, coder that ever lived. I thought that was Chihiro, though. Oh, uh-oh. Please work.
Okay, then.
Before we move...
First up.
Fuck. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it... Does it need to... Because those had to be packed up. Those voices are there. Wait, hang on. It could be something as simple as I didn't pack up the correct thing. I think that's what I've done. Hang on. Actually, I hope that I... hang on. Okay, so that's that. That's... Where's that? Where's this? There's this. Repacked. Manual extracted. WAD, data, DR1, data, all, bin. Extract, extracted, WAD, data, DR1, data, all, bin. No, yep. All bin. Huh? What? 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 Oh, here it is. Bloom. Okay, extracted. Texture pack, bin trial. Bin trial 01, bin trial 000. Okay. Bin trial 000. Copy, paste, replace. Back. Extracted, there, repacked. Texture. Get rid of that. Here. Wait, hang on. Let's try this. I have a plan. Extracted, texture pack, bin trial 0. Copy all. Open. Can convert them to the TGA format. And then repack it. See if that works. What? Hang on. Extract. WAD. DR1, data, all, bin, trial, open. Extracted without convert, bin trial 00. Yep, okay. Extracted. Bin trial. Nope. Okay. Extracted. Texture pack without convert. 0. Extracted. What? D1. Okay, where did that save to? Aha! Here we go. So we want this one. Copy. Extracted. Texture pack without convert. Bin trial 0. Replace. Extracted. Repack without convert. Okay. Have a good Friday, Lizzie. Texture pack without convert. Copy. Data. WAD. Data US. Oh, I didn't even fucking do the complete file path. That's probably what it is. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, no. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. WAD? Okay, extracted. WAD. Data. DR1. Data. Ah, okay, alright, okay. All. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, the voice file was in data US, whereas the images need to go in data all. Okay. All. Bin. Replace. Okay. Launch. With any luck, this should give the mugshot if I did my file paths correctly. It's a good thing I'm a genius. I'm gonna say that and now it's gonna like screw up, isn't it?
Finish!
Let's eat. And the killer really is.
Yay! It's a good thing I'm a genius.
What's going on?
There were.
I'm the second greatest programmer in the academy.
I assert that the one who was
And the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken her. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Yay!
Okay. Yosh. Alright. So I have everything soft modded. So that means also, Play-In had sent me some more things. I need to add those. So I can do that right now. Data, US, voice. And I can just...
Aloha, CJ Arts!
Oh, hi. So, that should work. Let's pop open Modlo. Oh, hang on a minute. Where? Okay, there's one last thing that I need to do to get it back to how I had it prior to everything screwing up. I need to figure out where the file path was for, the name textures. Where's Kinger? Yeah, where is... Hang on, why does it keep disappearing? Driving in my car whilst drinking champagne. Hey, that bump, it looks just like Kane. Give me back my wife, or I'll end your life. Where's Kinger? Okay, I think I know where to look. I have the file name. Extract texture pack. WAD. Data US, DR, data US, texture. Huh. Hang on. DR1. Oh, nope, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Okay, extracted. WAD. Data US. DR1. Data US. Texture. Huh. Maybe I posted the file path in the private chat. Where is it? Where is it? I did find the file paths for, like, other things as well, like, for, like, bullet time, for the title screen, for, other stuff. I have the file paths for, like, the half-body sprites. So that's probably the next thing I could do. I hope that I saved the file path for the names. I don't think I did. Fuck! Shit! Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know what I can do. I have a WAD Explorer. I'll pop that open. Then I can just search for the name of the file I'm looking for. Easy. It's really easy when things aren't, like, you know, when you actually remember what the fuck you're doing. So we can use this, I can figure out which actual WAD I should be looking in. Switch base WAD to Data US. And we are looking for text command name dr data US CG. Okay. So theoretically that means that I can then open this up, extract texture pack to PNG, go to extracted WAD data US DR1 data US CG text CMN name, extract. Done. In the soft mod folder, I can go ahead and go and make that file path. So it'd be data US. Then we make a folder for CG. Then we go back to this one. Extracted texture vector PNG, texture name. Here we go. Okay. I'll put this on the screen real quick to just show, like, what I was looking for. And I'll also, so I explained it a little bit yesterday, or maybe the day before, I think it was yesterday. Give me a tick. So the names for the text boxes are actually just PNGs. Well, not PNGs, they're TGAs, but these are converted from TGAs to PNGs. I can tell you why in a moment. So yeah, see, look, we've got all the... So, Makoto's is usually going to be 0000. So, like, to find, like, the ID for, like, the character, it's usually going to be, like, that character -1. Because, like, Makoto is 1 in the, PDA. -1, it's 0. Chihiro is, 15 in the PDA. -1, it's 14. Because Monokuma's 15. And, Junko shows up as 16 here. See, she shows up both as 13 and also as 16. Because this one's actually Mukuro. But yeah, we got Alter Ego, we got Jill. We gotta change these as well. Kiyotaka Mondo. Got the Monokuma backups from the thingy. Usami. Dayawada. Yeah, we gotta change these ones. Jill Valentine? But yeah, so like here, you know, so this was the trial pack that I'd gone, like bin trial. One has these are the mug shots explicitly, YouTube don't ban me, used in the trials. Curiously, we have one for Sayaka, even though she never shows up. We have one for Mukuro, who never shows up. You can see that she is different from Junko. Like, you may assume that they're the same, but like Mukuro is ever so slightly taller, her hair is a little different, and she has different eyes. And Mukuro has freckles, whereas Junko does not. You can also see that, like, Mukuro has, like, the ribbon, like that red ribbon, whereas Junko has, like, a Monokuma clip in her hair there. So you might have immediately assumed, like, that they would they would be the same, but they are very subtly different. Also, there's a mugshot for Alter Ego, for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the leading theory would be maybe at some point it was planned for her to testify at some point. But yeah, there's a mugshot for the eyes. Yeah, the eyes are different as well. Like, they're a different shape. And if you're good at foreshadowing, you'll know that at the start of the game, when we met Junko, since we had seen her, like, from the magazines already, we hadn't met her, though. We saw her in the magazines. We were like, hey, you look different. And Mukuro was like, oh, yeah, it's Photoshop, right? But it wasn't Photoshop. Because it wasn't actually Junko, it's Mukuro. So Junko's got a little bit of like a cat smile, like a 3 smile compared to Mukuro. I can fix her, trust. Okay, Junkoro. I used to know a lady named Junko. She was significantly older. But Junko and her husband, they were like family friends, and we stayed with them when we went to Japan. Hang on, what the fuck was I looking for? Wait a minute. Oh, the names! The names! Right, the names! Yeah, let me do that before I forget! You thought I was reading a fanfic? So, I'm gonna show you the extremely high-tech process under which I made my name. What program is this? This is GIMP 3.4. It's free. It's completely free. Free? There. Done. I should probably do the dad and the mum as well whilst I have this open, shouldn't I? I'd have to put like stepmom or something. If I was funny, I would have like the pups or something. We just have Herschel and Coldwell. Or I would put like question marks on like Monokuma's like, I couldn't figure out what to put for you. Fucking Interceptor. I don't know why I can't get anything. So here's a fucking just a picture of modern America. No, I'm kidding. It's just a picture of Monokuma with like my yeah, for the motive thing, yeah. It's like a picture of Monokuma with like just a selfie of me. It says, "A bitch has been discovered." Oh, hi. So now we convert to TGA. It's funny seeing this is like, it's just a selfie of Monokuma dabbing, yeah. No, it's fucking like, it's just Sonic EXE. Graduate for one malasada in Comic Sans. I could do some fun references though, like I could put some Easter eggs to my friends. Something I was planning on doing was I was going to, because I know Demonix likes Leon, and Leon talks about like wanting to be like a musician, so I was gonna have him cite Demonix as like a musician he looks up to. I was gonna put like Play-in's like avatar like on one of the chalkboards. At some point, I'm gonna put some part of the Strathon Purge in there. I want to make Taka have at least one Digital Circus reference because it's the same VA as Kinger. Where's Kinger? Where's Kinger? Okay. Delete those. Actually, I only need that one, don't I? I actually only need my name, because if I soft mod it, yeah, I only need my name in it. But actually, no, I do need all of them. Never mind. Because I need to pack it all up. Yeah, no, I do need all of them. Okay, so we select all, copy, VR, extracted, texture pack without convert, folder. What's the folder called? Fuck. Extracted to PNG. Text command name. Or text CMN name. Okay. Larry. Larry? Text CMN name. Paste. Okay. Delete. Tool. Repack texture pack without convert. Done. Here, repacked. Texture pack without convert. Copy. It was USCG, wasn't it? Was that the path? Extracted. WAD. Data US. DR1. Data US. CG. Yes. Okay. So now we launch through the mod loader. Larry is short for larynx, is that true? Danganronpa. Where is it? Lane fixer, trust. Okay. Yosh! Yosh! Oh, we are gaming, chat. I guess the next thing to do... Oh, hang on. There's one more thing to check. If we can start a new game. Yosh! Okay. We are back to where we... I'm sorry if I'm shouting. We are officially back to where we were previously, only this time, it's entirely soft-modded. We're so back. So, Chris, you know that Animal Crossing video you sent me? What's the music in there? Like, I'm assuming that it's from either 2 or 3. It sounds very cool. Gonna launch the mod loader again, and we're just gonna boot into a trial again to see. No, that's wrong. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, let me alter a alter ego. Let me change a script that's early in the game. Because that will tell me that, like, I had done something correctly. You know what I mean? They'll tell me that it's like, it loads the scripts that I had changed. Extracted line 01. All I'll do is I'll change it from the massive high school towers into the massive academy towers. Let's open this up, repack lines. DL1, data US, script. And once that finishes, then I can just quickly pop it open a new game. And we'll be doing well from there. So I do plan to do some significant story changes. Well, not changes, more like rewrites. Primarily to make things a bit more respectful in certain areas. Write out some of the more problematic things. Most likely going to change Makoto's dialogue entirely. I'll need to rewrite in some of the stream jokes that we made. Okay, so that should be done. Okay, so let's go find that file in repacked lines. This one, copy, paste. I know that I've just been like faffing around for like 2.5 hours, but I do appreciate you'll like letting me like cook. Moment of truth. Josh! Okay. We are so back. And we'll just proc the trial again. Just to make sure that everything still works.
Let's eat.
What's going on with...
There were only...
Game's not on screen. Tar.
Yeah, we know. And the murder took...
in the bathroom, so it seems like the killer must have taken... She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong! Okay.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Okay, so... whilst we're doing this, actually, you know what we should do? We should find the case... So there's one way I could do it is, like, going through this in... Because everything that's extracted... is in order, right? But everything is split up into different, things. So I need to find, like, where the class trial starts. So notice that Byakuya said Makoto. So 11. 17 is a discussion with Sayaka. $24. Looks like investigation. Okay, it jumps immediately from 40 to 101. Okay, alright. That's very good. I'm actually making a note of this. So internally, like, E is like episode. E01 0XX is like just regular dialogue. 1XX is the start of the non-stop of the trial and non-stop debate. I think. Let's see. So 101. Oh yeah, 101 is explaining the trial. What about the empty seats? It's about to begin the debate. Okay. 102 is talking about truth bullets. Hang on, I should probably put this on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Sentence mixing out the Makotos from dialogue. I think so, yeah. Because I'm most likely not going to change dialogue significantly for the NPCs in Chapter 1. Chapter 2, though, I'd probably wait on Chapter 2, because I'm going to I imagine I'm going to rewrite Chapter 2's dialogue a fair bit. Okay, so here we have, this is E01102. This is like, you know, we failed a truth bullet check. This is like after we loop it. This is like the, thing about truth bullets. So that's 102000, 102001. This right here, this is the non-stop debate. Okay, that's fascinating. Okay. Under the hood for real? Okay, I need to make a note of this before I forget. Okay, I need to make a note of this before I forget. It was 102,000. So we can see, if we scroll down, this CLT9 here indicates that this is a statement that you can refute. So we can just change this to TC's room. Save. You have E0104201, which is... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, hang on. I went back a bit. 103. Aha! So 103,000 here. This is where we are right now. So I'll move this. I'll highlight it on the screen to, like, show, like, where we are. So, yeah, just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember. And you can see how my room looked there. CLT3. That highlights the text yellow there, see?
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Also notice that Celeste is just named Celeste. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on a minute. Huh. I guess if you highlight a name, or if you highlight a word, it shows every instance of it. That's kind of neat. But yeah, notice that Celeste is, internally she's just Celeste. Because that's how she was referred to in Japanese. So I did change, yeah, this is Notepad++, by the way. Yep. So I did change, yeah, so this is what, 102001. So let's repack the scripts. So assuming that I did this correctly, okay, so right now, we're just recompiling everything from a .xml back into a .lin file. There's just a lot of script to go through. Okay, so that is done. So now I can go back to extracted, no, here, repackaged, Lin. I wish I had remembered what it was. It was 102001, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 102001, okay. So copy, then go back to the soft modded pack, pop that in there, launch application through my mod loader. And if I did this correctly, then we'll see Byakuya here saying that it took place in my room. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to record some voice lines for this. Although I'm not sure which voice lines correspond to what things. I don't know if they are chronological or not. I don't know if they're ordered by trial. And Makoto has literally about 1,200 voice lines. So I'd probably rewrite any lines first before I record any. This game on screen is not. Why? There we go. I guess I could also see if I can replace Makoto's standing sprite there as well, with the one that Demonix had drawn up for me. The other thing I want to check is if I can change the name of the truth bullets. So I do know...
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place.
Yeah, see, there is, see?
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken... She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I assert that the one who was murdered...
Yeah, and the murder took place
There.
in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her... She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong. Break!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room...
They're ordered in chronological order. Trial dialogue first, then generic sentence fragments. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I could figure out where they start for this trial, and then I could, like, just record them in order.
With the way things had...
I could probably also change the mugshot for the report card. Ultimate Interceptor. Also, that's not my chest size. I tried to change it, but it didn't, like, it didn't do. A couple of weeks ago, you weren't sure if I would ever play it. Now here we are. Oh, that's right, you did, didn't you? Where was that? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna forward this to the group chat we're in. I know that I can change the names of the truth bullets. I did write down in here, like... Kotodama. 06 Kotodama name.xml is the truth bullets, yeah. So we could change the name of, like, evidence of a struggle to something. Let's try that. Let's try that. So that would be in DR1 data US script. Okay. Let's see. DR1 extracted. WAD US. DR1 data US. Wait, no, I need to open up my tool. I have to open up my tools. Extract symbol text. Okay. Extracted WAD. DR1 US. DR1 data US. Script. Kotodama name pack 1. And descriptions 1, 2, and 3 would be the descriptions for them. Done. Okay. Then we go to extracted. What? Extracted. Oh, text pack type 1. Okay. Got my name. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, see, here's the truth bullets. Evidence of a struggle. Ransacked TC's ransacked room. Save. Okay. Then repack simple text. Repacked. Text pack. Kotodama name pack. Copy. Paste. Okay. Launch. Launch. Oh, we should also check if we can do a new game as well. Ransack Room's your favorite Banjo-Kazooie level. Okay, we can still do a new game. Awesome.
Danganronpa.
Appreciate you looking through that, Chris. So, truth bullets. Yep, there we go. TC's ransacked room. So, we'll see if that translates to the truth bullet in the gun here. If it does, that's very good, because that gives me a lot more freedom to rewrite certain aspects. Please, moment of truth. Oh, we are gaming. We are so gaming.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems...
I guess the next thing I want to check is if this works. So, like, if it's just, like, the ID of the bullet, or if it has to specifically have that name. So that's what we'll find out here.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Yeah!
Just a second, Chihiro.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good. That gives me a lot of freedom with reworking certain things. But that's huge. Because that means I can rework some bits of evidence that like if I wanted to change a bit of like evidence that was found in a investigation or like that would lead to the trial. Yeah, it's big for the account. This changes everything. I'm sorry if I'm just, like, nattering a bit. Like, I know, like, I've been just, like, kind of... Yeah, we're gonna up... Hang on, wait. It'd be really funny. Like, I'm not gonna do it just because, like, it would be a stupid amount of effort, but it would be really funny to, like, to change this to be, like, you know, updated Monokuma file. Okay, so I can change the descriptions of the truth bullets as well. And obviously I can change the images. Oh, I'm gonna have to do like a 8-bit sprite for myself for the texture for the door.
Oh, you're Sakina.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I wrote down the file path for the Oh yeah, I do have the file paths for the Hangman Gambit like thing, because it just shows like a silhouette of Makoto. I have the file paths for the standing sprites and for the half sprites. I think the half sprites may be what's used here? I'm honestly not sure. I don't know what sprites are used here, like if they're saved somewhere else. Because well, it's interesting to me at least. For the counter graphic, you know that no, that's wrong. Let me see if I can get it. I'm not sure why this is a, Oh, I think it's because it's, like, using the palette from the text. But it's fine, like, this will actually... This is completely fine that it's gonna show it this way anyway. Like, it's still gonna get my point across. Give me a moment, I need to find it. Where is it? For the counter graphic, we do actually have to cut out where the clock would be. So you can see there's like an empty corner in the top right corner there.
I assert that the one who was
And the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seemed the killer must have taken her, but she didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong! So it's not like the sprite is like...
Just a second, Chihiro.
So I imagine, if I had not done that, it would like spill over the top of it, of the texture. Like if I hadn't like cut the corner out there. So yeah, I guess the next big thing would be locating the file path for the report card things here. Oh yeah, theoretically I could change the rules as well, because these are static PNGs, or the text are PNGs. Me going mad with power. Okay. So I am a little bit ahead of where I was earlier. And granted, a lot of that was just fixing my mistakes so that I could actually run the bloody game. But somewhat importantly, that's all soft modded. So I won't have to worry about screwing up the thingy. The base game again. Well, I think now might be a good a time as any for some Pokemon champions. Let's do that. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna do a lot more on it over the weekend or tomorrow's. Gacha pull. Oh, whoops. If anyone states to mind what those silhouettes are, they don't correspond to any Pokemon. Okay, Rain Team. That's why we have Armstrong. Correct plane, yeah. Bird and Insin. Blip, 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 blip. That's fine. We can fake out the Insin and we can shot. That's unfortunate. Actually, is it? faked. I still get the +1. Blip, 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 blip. That's fine. We're gonna give him a little the old chop chop into the ensign slot in case they decide they want to try and parting shot out of here. Okay. Into that Onar Celadon. Chopped. +2, I could snarl them, and that's just gonna cancel out their electro-shot boosts. Chong! That did a lot. Stamina, son. He did try. He tried. He tried to use parting shot. Okay, let's go into Tsarina with her Queenly Majesty. And so that was resisted. So that was, what, 65? +2. I'll do a little bit less, especially since it's spread, but... Snarled. Blip, 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 blip. Call me Tsarina with my Queenly Majesty. Uh-oh. That's fine. Stamina, son! Blitzed. In the rain. That's fine. Yummy. Leftovers. Nutritious! Yum, yum, yum. In my tum. Okay, don't overthink it. You have 120 attack. Kick them. And, I guess we just electro shot again. Like, what are they gonna do? That's fine? I think? That's fine, yeah. Kicked. So they've revealed... three Pokemon, okay. Can we kick into that slot and then snarl? That's fine. Kicked? Yeah, that's fine. Kicked? Kicked! Bruh. They may live now because of that. Bro! Unhinged. It's not fair. %5 miss chance, by the way. Wow! Did I get fucked? Comments arena with my queenly majesty! Kicked. Nobody knows what queenly majesty does. Snarled. He lived. Wow! Are you gonna switch into bird? Pew, pew, pew. There's bird.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Let's kick and electro shot again. Kicked. Oh, they stayed in. So yeah, so our Chaladon here is specifically an anti-rain Pokemon on the team. Yummy. And there we go. Okay, cool. I won! Okay, but seriously though, like, how does nobody know what Queenly Majesty does? Am I the only person using Sarina? Maybe. Maybe I'm the only one who uses Sarina. What a fucking gross team. Hello? Disgusting! Queenly Majesty lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Disgusting! Disgusting! I'm not super confident. What's Basque Legion's deal? Last respects. It's got Swift Swim as well. Mouse hold. Wow! Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good. Mousehold's got fucking, follow me. That's fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that's, sure. Will they allow me to chop? Wait, that was fast. Wait a minute, how the fuck fast did mouse hold? Let me see it follow me from the mouse. Oh no, interesting. Okay, chopped. Fanged. Yeah, nah. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Chopped. Okay. In sin. Blip, 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 blip. Come on, man. It's not fair. Oh god. I'm assuming that they're gonna fake out. Let's find out. There's the follow me. Okay, that's fine. Nope, no fake out. Okay, damn. Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe. I'm pretty sure I've lost here. It's not a waste of time. Gleamed. Oh god, that did nothing! That's unfortunate. Flashed. Okay. Come on, bro. Sneasler. One of your co-workers broke near the end of your shift? Oh gosh. Sorry. Blip, 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 blip. Parted. That's unfortunate. They've... Jesus. Bro. How's progress on modding? Pretty well. That's a disaster. I hate Incineroar, man. So I'm gonna get faked out here. Yeah, fakes. Stupid Pokemon. Way too overtuned. You saw the protein shake I drink at work? Incineroar sucks. I mean, like, it doesn't. It's like the best Pokemon in the game. But it's stupid. I hate it. Oh my god. Look at this. Ugh. Let's all bring Incineroar. It'll be great. Great game. Oh, I love Incineroar. Chuck it in the Binneroar. Uh-oh. Drizzle. Faked. I thought the Pelipper was going to protect. That's why I didn't attack into the Pelipper. Damn. That did a lot. Oh, shit. Well, that ain't good. I'm pretty sure I've lost. Look at this Incineroar. Oh, it's Dragonite, okay. Cannon. I'm about to get hit with an extreme speed. Chopped. We got Tailwind. How much longer do they have Tailwind for? Axel, and then Protect. Hopefully they attack into Senator Armstrong, maybe? That's fine. So they're faster than me. Well, yeah, they got Tailwind, right? Shit. It's unfortunate. They are -1. Hopefully they attack into Floette here. That would be very convenient. Damn. Ugh. Did Archaladon flash cannon into Floette? You did, thank you. That's all I needed to see. Bruh. Nice. There's Rip Tailwind. Okay. Ugh. That's a disaster. I'm gonna get respected. I'm gonna get crashed, and then it's just gonna kill my Floette. Do they switch out here? Do they switch Dragonite out? Do not. They just go for Aquagetics. Gleamed. No Swift Swim? Playin, have you just been transcribing voice lines all day? Bruh. I mean, I do appreciate what you're doing, but please take care of yourself. My Basculation just flops dead. Bleh. 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 Dead. Surprise big knot. Not all day. Do we suck them? No, no, we don't BM. We don't BM. We don't play with threats. Although sucking them wouldn't have entirely been a wasted play. Is this sashed? Oh my god, it is. Shot. You know, Archaladon is technically a pseudo-legendary, but it's got 600 BST. I won! Both wearing the Legend Z to A fit because it's the only good outfit in the game. We'll end on a win. We'll end on a good note. Extremely effective whiz! Or badge. Just realized that using those high jump kick in doubles is very risky because of like how popular Protect is. Gonna do Betty Buy in a bit? Most likely, yeah. How many tickot do I have? I have a lot of tickot. Dive Ball Meowstick. Tiny. I wish this thing had Lightning Rod. Like, if you get a Alolan Raichu with Lightning Rod, that would be awesome. I think it would almost be strictly superior to regular Raichu. Simi pulled a Sleepy. Hydreigon the Sleepy. Orthworm the Sleepy. This thing's got shed set. Wait, this thing's got body press. Wait a minute. Is there an advantage to taking gacha Pokemon in place of any you haven't heard? No. No, using Pokemon from home is pretty much always superior. It's just there's also, like, it is neat that they, at the very least, you know, they are already EV trained from the get-go. Oh, watch out, we got specially offensive, fucking, Excadrill. Sing pretty cowgirl, true. Best character in the game. Pretty. Kit. E. Farigarath, the battle champion. It's got no tail. Because its head is the tail. Wolfie Glix Incineroar. I went into my Pokemon Shield version to get this Thunderstruck Palapa. Why have I got so many fucking Incineroars? This one from Legend Z to A. Tough Puff. I caught it in a thunderstorm, yeah. Masterpiece, Shiny Sinister, Herbal. Great passing shot. Fucking pig! This move can't be used. Still has the base power listed, interestingly. I still list Lick as a contact move. Rip Transgalade. They removed her from the thingy. I don't know what to name this thing. This Floette. I don't know what to name her. Why did I bring this thing in here? Oh, that was back when I thought there'd be 6v6, I guess. Some legends that Arceus. Rip Terra Blast. This is the Ribbon Master. But there's no ribbons, just titles. Suffer the champion. Pokemon champions! Oh, it lists their weight in the bottom, you see that? 1.7. I wonder if it's different based on their, like, their size. Because this is, like, the smallest possible. It's not. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because that would actually have, like, actual in-game, like, consequences. Oh yeah, sorry, I never explained Thunderstruck. In certain weather conditions, your Pokemon have a chance to have a specific title associated with that weather condition. And so in a thunderstorm, they can have the title The Thunderstruck. There's big old bunny. Oh, pretty lady. Alright, I'm gonna pop to bed, I think. Or get ready for bed. So mahalo everyone for popping in. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can also check out the links in the description, by the way, for links to my Discord, after multitude of painful lists of reads, Blue Sky, and my Patreon. Shout out to have some cereal and a sandwich for a mask, wash your hands, get vaccinated, but you still can be safe, and until next time, bye! Goodbye!